A lot of small stuff, definitely. RNG played a role, absolutely. But Kotz played a great game, and we're into our second one here.
Yep, and it
With
looks
his
like
priest.
a control priest versus control shaman. Actually,
Oh
it's
yeah,
it's the bog champ deck that
very, very, very
aims
popularized deck. Yes.
put a bog creeper into play and then give it what is it, ancestral
Spirit.
spirit? Yep, ancestral spirit. And it looks like he's also running the Holozeal package, which is like
Very good life gain. Life gain.
Yep, to be his copy of Rito.
Um, Interestingly enough, we've discovered that Kotz is not playing the giant that says it costs one less for each hero power because he did not hero power on turn 2. So that's good information. That's very good
That is
information.
good information. He's not playing the one turn kill.
Yes.
And that Farsight ended up on Storm Threat, so he will have the 0.
One of the more underwhelming ones. Interesting play here. I bet you would not
I
like to
would-
play this.
I would not have done
I
that.
would not
No.
have done that. I would not have
No.
either. I'm sure as a priest aficionado, you would know that how important that card is just in any matchup.
In any matchup, yep. It is your
Yep.
biggest board wipe and often can just win you games on
Yep.
the burst.
If you can scroll over on Ancestral Spirit for the ones who might not know it, if we
yes,
did remember the name.
interesting, very, very interesting card, Ancestral Spirit here. So it gives a minion Death Rattle, resummon this minion.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Putting that on a bog creeper is probably enough to win the game a lot of the
Yep.
time.
A good one to put it on too is Karen Bloodhoof.
Yep, Karen Bloodhoof is
resummons another Karen
very,
Bloodhoof,
very-
which also
as well as a Bane Bloodhoof.
yes. We've also got a new card in hand here for Kotz. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, no
but,
problem.
but you know, we all know all the classic cards, but here's a card we might not know, or might not know its implications on the meta. But Priest of the Feast, whenever you cast a spell, restore 3 health to your hero, with a very
Interesting.
new iconic 3/6 body, which has been
Yep.
seen on the Twilight Guardian after it gets its battle cry, and also the what's the other 3/6 in Priest?
There was the Cthulhu
Yes.
3/6.
Yes,
buffer.
the one that says give
I
+1/+1
think it's an
to everything.
Acolyte.
Yep.
Yeah, Hooded Acolyte was it? Or,
Yes.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. That might be.
Or that's Twilight Mender is the
Oh,
one that
yep.
heals
I think
that.
you're right. Twilight Mender, because Hooded Acolyte does gain you 10 life, I believe. Let's
Oh,
look.
is that? Is it? Am I? Do I have it backwards?
You
It's
might
one
have
of
it
it's
backwards.
something.
It's one
One
of
of us
them.
has it backwards.
Yes.
Clear.
Either way,
Clear.
3/6s are good. I think.
Yep, 3/6s are definitely pretty good. I also love 3/5s here.
Mhm.
3/5s are, and it looks like Reagan is going to Ancestral Spirit on this thing from below. And
I think he's trying to bait out, well, either a removal spell, but specifically Entomb. Because
Yeah, that
entombing
seems-
a 6-mana 5/5 is not very good because of course
Yeah,
the priest will have played no totems. So we can already see in Kotz's hand he's playing a very top-heavy deck, like yourself.
Yep.
Yep. He's got Confessor
He has
Palestress
a-
as alternate win con.
Yep, and that is probably instead of my dragon package that I brought.
So what are we thinking here? We don't have the 9-mana Confessor Palestress. It's tough. We
Nope,
don't have
not
many
yet.
plays. I honestly think Harrison Jones is the play. If Kotz
Yeah, I
knows
agree.
deck lists like I think he does, he should know there's no Doomhammer in lists like these. But
Yep.
instead, crazy big monsters like we see in Kragan's hand.
Exactly. Yep, but I think Harrison Jones is probably the play. And I'd probably just pass the turn after that.
Yeah, it's very interesting. No one really ever wants to kill the ancestral spirited creatures, but
Yeah,
they just
but the
incidentally
problem
have to
is
be
you
killed.
have
You
to.
have to.
You just have to.
In and of itself is a 2-mana card that pretty much can make, you know, another 7-mana card, another 9-mana card. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very good value.
Yes, it's very, very good against some of these control decks.
This is
trying to
very
grind it.
aggressive. What is going on here? Oh,
Oh,
my
man, is he-
goodness.
See?
Interesting.
Wow.
important to note that the healing totem makes the attacks so that it can survive a whirlwind effect for some reason if he only had Wild Pyromancer.
Yep.
But I don't think we're going to get punished in any sense of the word.
No, not really.
But it's a very interesting play.
Professor Bellatrix is gonna.
Ooh.
Very
Yeah.
Get it. That's,
You know what?
That's not bad.
You know what? Now that I think about it, doing what he did saved all his creatures now.
Yes, and
We're gonna be talking with Professor Bellatrix here.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
I don't
So-
know.
Oh no! Oh goodness! Oh man! Oh man! We might have been able to survive any other legendary, but that
Yup,
might
that
have
Aviana
been.
was the one.
Yep.
That was the one that we could not survive.
So we would need Auchenai Circle because we no longer
Yep.
have Light Bomb. Light Bomb wouldn't
Nope.
even do anything here. Bog Creeper's a 6/8.
Yeah.
So we're
No, we need
we're
Alkanai
stuck in a-
Circle, and he threw away one of his Alkanais in the early game.
Very important card. Very important. It is the big clear. It's the big clear against control decks, and it's the big clear against aggro decks.
Yep.
But yeah, we're looking at maybe Entomb. It's so hard. You cannot Entomb Aviana, but you have to Entomb Aviana
you-
because.
I mean, you have to.
But it's so hard because you're not even in. That's not even a spell. That wasn't a spell. That was an ability. Like
No, that's an ability.
It's
That's just like
trading a card for nothing, you know. But
I know.
I like Harrison Jones. Gosh, we do have to just entomb the Confessor Paletrus, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I
and
do
it looks
n-
like he's just
I
gonna
do not
concede, actually.
I do not fault Kotz for doing such a thing.